when Rimuru Tempest named the 3 new demonesses brought to him by Diablo. He thought he was simply hiring some competent secretaries. But when the kings and demon lords of the world looked at Tempest, they didn't see secretaries. They saw the apocalypse. You see, Rimuru didn't just recruit strong demons. Thanks to Diablo's obsession, he unknowingly gathered the primordials, entities so ancient and destructive that even Gi Crimson, the strongest demon lord, has spent 20,000 years trying to keep them in check, and Rimuru just gave them names. But here's the question. How did Diablo convince these ego-driven monsters to serve a slime? The anime skips the details, but the light novel reveals a brutal interview process in the underworld. Blanc, John, and Violet were stuck in a deadlock. They were bored. They were arrogant. Diablo didn't just ask them nicely. He essentially told them, "Serve my master. See the truth of the world, or I will end you right now." They respect power above all else. They saw Diablo, who they knew was equal to them, worshipping this slime. That curiosity broke the deadlock. They followed him not out of loyalty to Rimuru at first, but out of fear and intrigue toward Diablo. Now, let's talk about the color system. In Tensura, demons are categorized by their color of origin. This isn't just aesthetic. It's their very nature. Red, Gi, and black, Diablo, are the oldest rivalry. But the trio Rimuru just hired? They are the problem children. Testarossa, white, Carrera, yellow, and Ultima, violet. Let's break down why the Eastern Empire calls them the black numbers of despair. First, Testarossa, the primordial white. While Carrera uses nuclear force, Testarossa uses politics and death. She kills you with a smile and a handshake before you even realize you're in a fight. Her signature move, Death Streak, doesn't destroy buildings. It rewrites your genetic code to ensure biological death. Next is Carrera, the primordial yellow. If Testarossa is a sniper, Carrera is a nuclear warhead. She possesses the highest magic kill count of the 3, but she has the temper of a natural disaster. She doesn't care about aiming. She uses spells like Gravity Collapse and Abyss Annihilation to simply delete the grid coordinate. She is the blunt instrument of Rimuru's wrath. Finally, Ultima, the primordial violet. She looks the most innocent, like a gothic Lolita doll. But do not be fooled. She is the pain lord. While Carrera destroys you instantly, Ultima prefers to examine you. She specializes in information and poison. In the light novels, she acts as the prosecutor/judge for the underworld society. She collects secrets, and if you lie to her, well, let's just say death is the merciful option. So, what happens when you unleash these 3 monsters on an army? During the Eastern Empire invasion arc, the Empire brought 1 million soldiers and anti-magic tanks. They thought they had technology on their side. It wasn't a battle. It was a harvest. The Empire's intelligence officers scanned the battlefield, and their screens turned red. They realized too late. The black numbers weren't just elite troops. They were ancient gods of the underworld. Testarossa walked through tank fire. Carrera crushed battalions with gravity. Ultima dismantled their commanders. The war epic turned into survival horror in minutes. Rimuru accidentally created the strongest military force in history. And the scariest part? They are still evolving.